In this week's space startup news, we have updates from Vast Space, the commercial space startup company. Second, Venus Aerospace, a company new to this channel, is making progress with their rotating detonation engine. And lastly, we have updates from PLD Space, the Spanish space startup developing orbital rockets. Okay, let's get started. Vast Space updates. Vast, the US space startup working on building a commercial space station, announced 3 additional payload partners. Their first 2 payload partners were Yuri and Redwire. With these new partners, 5 companies will be providing payloads for Vast's Haven 1 space station, due to launch next year. The new partners are JAMSS, Interstellar Lab, and Exo Biosphere. Haven 1 has 10 mid-deck locker equivalent payload slots, each capable of housing a 30 kilo payload and providing it with 100 watts of power and Ethernet connectivity. All of the payload partners are involved in biotechnology, crystal growth, pharmaceutical or plant growth research. The payload partners will benefit from the microgravity environment on board Haven 1, which can aid in the production of high-quality, defect-free crystals and pharmaceutical products, while other payloads, for example from Interstellar Lab, can analyze how plants grow in the microgravity environment, which could result in the ability to grow some food crops in space in the future. The CEO of Vast Space, Max Haupt, said that they hope to accelerate discoveries and enhance safety by unlocking new frontiers for life on Earth and beyond. Many of these payload partners have already flown in space on board the International Space Station. Having a new commercial platform for their payloads should increase the amount of research they can carry out and simplify the process of stationing their payloads in space. JAMSS, for instance, mentioned that awareness of the commercial LEO market will increase across Japan and Asia. Interstellar Lab is working on a fully AI-powered automated greenhouse system. Their aim is to provide advanced bioregenerative life support systems for future habitats on the Moon and Mars. ExoBiosphere will install an orbital high-throughput drug screening device that accelerates drug discovery by streamlining preclinical trial testing. Okay, on to our second story this week. Venus Aerospace pioneers next-generation propulsion. Founded in 2020, Venus Aerospace, a Texas-based startup, is revolutionizing aerospace with its cutting-edge rotating detonation rocket engine, or RDRE for short. This innovative propulsion system merges the thrust of a rocket with the efficiency of a jet, delivering compact, scalable engines for space and commercial aviation. The RDRE's unique design, driven by supersonic shock waves called detonations, generates superior power while consuming less fuel than traditional rocket engines. Venus is preparing for a landmark high-thrust, in-atmosphere RDRE demonstration this summer, marking the first US company to develop a scalable, flight-ready RDRE. The company has integrated a high-performance nozzle, developed in collaboration with NASA through its Small Business Grants program, into the RDRE system. This nozzle, which shapes and directs the engine's power, exceeded expectations during testing and will feature in the upcoming groundbreaking launch test. Sassy Duggleby, CEO of Venus Aerospace, stated, "Our engine already outperforms conventional systems in efficiency and compactness. With NASA's support, we've enhanced our integrated engine platform, bringing us closer to proving that efficient, affordable hypersonic flight is scalable." Unquote. Andrew Duggleby, the company's CTO, added, "This is just the start for Venus propulsion technology. Our compact, high-performance system unlocks unprecedented speed, range and agility for aerospace, defense and beyond. We're confident it's ready for flight." Unquote. The RDRE's versatility enables a single-engine architecture to excel in multiple roles, including spacecraft landers, low-Earth orbit satellites, space cargo transfer vehicles, rocket kick stages, and hypersonic drones and missiles. This summer's flight test will be a pivotal milestone, showcasing the potential of detonation-based propulsion to deliver efficient, affordable, and advanced performance at scale. Venus Aerospace claims its RDRE is among the most efficient and innovative engines ever developed. Next, we turn to a European space startup nearing its inaugural launch. PLD Space advances towards Mura 5 launch. PLD Space, a Spanish space startup, is working towards building its first orbital-class rocket, Mura 5, as highlighted in their recent X post. In their X post they say, This is how we build Europe's most reliable rocket, Mura 5. At our state-of-the-art facility, we manufacture all metallic structures of our launch vehicle and its Temporal C family engines, including combustion chambers and turbopumps, where we combine proven industry technologies with years of heritage and cutting-edge processes like metal additive manufacturing and laser welding. Robust end-to-end process management with quality control integrated into each step, ensuring that all engineering models reach our test benches in Teruel exactly as designed. There we test and use results to rapidly integrate and improve manufacturing until every subsystem is qualified. This approach gives us the agility and flexibility to move confidently towards the first Mura 5 test flight at CSG in Kourou, French Guiana, delivering on our promise of reliability and performance." Unquote. The CSG spaceport, a hub for ESA's Ariane 6 and Vega C rockets, is also attracting other European space startups. Rocket Factory Augsburg has secured access to the Diamant Launch Complex through an agreement with the French Space Agency, while High Impulse, ISA Aerospace and Latitude have expressed interest in the facility. Raul Torres, CEO and co-founder of PLD Space, shared on an X post some insights into their advanced manufacturing techniques, from automated TIG welding for space-grade aluminium propellant tanks to laser welding for rockets, from LPBF additive manufacturing for turbopumps to electroplating for combustion chambers. Mura 5 is taking shape. Much more to come, stay tuned. Unquote. Okay, let's unpack this post. First, TIG welding means tungsten inert gas. This is a type of welding that produces high quality welds under a shielding gas, typically argon or helium. It's used when extremely precise welding is required. The inert gas shields the weld from contamination, ensuring clean, strong welds. Raul mentions LPBF additive manufacturing. This means laser power bed fusion, which you can see in the video. It's a process for 3D printing complex, high-precision components. It works by selectively melting and fusing metal powder particles layer by layer. This method is great for rapidly prototyping components because you can go straight from a 3D CAD model on a computer to 3D printed parts within hours. PLD Space aims to launch Mura 5 from French Guiana later this year or early next year. Alongside this rocket, the company is developing the Mura Next family of rockets and exploring a crew capsule design. For more details on these projects, check out my video on the Mura Next family of rockets. A quick note, Space News Live is on Saturday evening or Sunday morning, depending where you watch from. I recap the videos I posted this week, answer questions, respond to comments and chat messages, cover any missed news, and preview upcoming content. I'd love for you to join if you can. Okay, that's a wrap. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe so you will see our upcoming videos. We make videos every week covering the space industry with an emphasis on the smaller space startups that aren't covered so well on other channels. See you soon.